Hey there, how's it going? It is Iron heading in the old Games Corner Classic Game Roulette. Time to get back with this. Pokemon Prism here. Seriously, how do I keep doing that? I am about to take on the gym leader here. Well, first off, I need somebody to, who can learn Rock Smash. And rather than teaching to somebody who can learn it, I'm just gonna make my own. The average Pokemon level of my team is 36 to 37, so let's say level range is 37. Alright, not a bad draw. But this does mean I'm gonna have to train them a bit. Seeing what I'm up against, I'm gonna have to put away Revolution for now. 'Cause I need Soldier for this gym. Alright, what's it gonna be? Okay, so it has to be someone with limbs, and I don't think this will do it. I mean, I could try. Yeah, I don't know why I keep pressing back. You're a ghost type. Of course you wouldn't learn it. You think Bulbasaur? Worth a shot. I mean, I don't even have a grass type, I don't think. Okay, it can. Now, what do I want to give it? What does that do? You're gonna be Windigo. Is that right? 'Cause this is clearly not meant to be a Marvel villain. You know. There we go. Ah, yeah. It's probably a bad habit of mine. What does this do? Oh, it's a dangerous one. Who's gonna take that? Not to mention it, if I want them to all be the same level, then I have to have them be all the same level. Or at least 36 to 37. Go to Netflix. Go to Netflix. Not yet. Alright, that should suffice for the time being. Alright, who do I have? Think I want to try and muscle my way through with what I have? It takes years of intense training before you even get considered to be one of Andre's lowly disciples. So yeah, everybody's a bit overpowered for this job. So, quite honestly, I might need to beef up for this. The ones who can fight this are Killer and Soldier, because they both have psychic moves. I don't even have a flying type. So, actually, this is good. Alright, let's go! A bug type that knows a psychic move. That seems like an unfair advantage. Now, I'm more than likely gonna be on here for a little while. Mostly because there's not even anyone on right now. So I have the excuse to keep going. So I may get more than one badge. I need to take my training itinerary more seriously. Up at 4 a.m., 16 hours of training with only 3 10-minute breaks, day after day. Thus is the life of a warrior. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna deal with. Oh, okay, so, I think this is a good enough excuse to bring in Soldier just so I can, do this. Then again, it's part fighting. So, nice try, buddy. I need more. I need more. I'm going to start waking up at 3 a.m. and start and training non-stop until 9 p.m. I must become more powerful than you could ever imagine. You're one ambitious fellow. I may only be second in command here, but it doesn't matter. You're not going any farther. And the gym trainers are a bit lacking in this hack. The most I've seen out of what I've endured was the one in that one village. Heath Village, I think it were. Where I fought 4 of them? Yeah. Gotcha. Oh boy, unnecessary crit. Unequitable. I wore you down enough. You won't stand a chance against Andre. Okay, let's see what I got here. Let's go, bro. Hey, how did you get this far? My followers need to train more. I'm Andre. This cave right here is our home. My Pokemon and I carved it using nothing but our bare hands. These construction workers are so pathetic, relying on technology to achieve tasks rather than simply making their body an indestructible war machine. Think I'm crazy? Just watch! Don't believe me? Just watch! Don't believe me? Just watch! Yeah. Uptown gonna funk you up. Then show me what you got, partner. Oh, so you're not the only one who can dish this out. Well, then you should be ready for this. Yeah, it's funny where I ended up here. That being said, I didn't consider having a fire type. I mean, I got my ground type here, brain cells, and I think Zalba is good for ground type moves as well, but oh well, I'm just gonna work with what I have here. Alright. The big one it is. And he's down! No! You may be strong now, but what will happen when society can no longer produce things to fill your item pack? I'll give you a badge for now. But when the world ends, don't come crying to me. I need to rid myself of such foul shortcuts that technology has created. Take this TM. This TM is called Dynamic Punch. It's an inaccurate move, but if it hits, the foe becomes confused. You may see it as an advantage, but I only see it as a way to cripple you and your team's ability to survive without help. Huh. Okay. I think now is the time to have him back in the PC for the time being. Or at least... yeah... this is a fair trade-off. Richie and the Revolution. Back with me. For now, at least. Okay. Welcome to the Firelight Caverns. Huh. I know what I'm gonna use against them. How about we bring the noise? I want to raise Reggie's special attack a bit. Oops. The lava tide has been known to rise up to right where we're standing. We're living on the edge here. Got something for you. Although, what do I want to use? I can use a fairy type or a fighting type move. Both can work. Oh, yeah, that's it. You're done now, Buster. So I can use this against your ghost type. Laughing gas? Dude! What you got? Oh boy. This is gonna be a problem. Not enough. Let's see what I got here. 'Cause, rock and ground types are your one weakness. Darn it all! If only they made shoes that let you walk on the lava. I bet they'd look wicked. Alright, so, there's, this guy, here looking for his lost Pokemon. You don't need to worry about that yet. But there's a trainer to fight back there. Let's go after them. It's too humid in here. It's kinda cramping my style. They have me by the ropes there, you know. Let's see if I have what I need to put you down. Ghost Hammer? Now, remember, it's a flying type, so ground types will not work. But you know what this means? Wait, water type? Uh-oh. Self-destruct? Oh, that hurt! In the arms of an angel. Just did not see that coming. Oh man, it is nasty. Okay, good. Managed to endure that. And I'm officially sweating. I'm sweating for all the wrong reasons. Right. I thought you were sweating bullets there, partner. Yeah, literal sense. Never you mind that. It's gonna be a toughy one. But I'll dispose of you regardless. Calling yourself cool in your moniker, you'd see it as arrogant? Nope. I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Well, we'll see about that, Mr. Hart. So I gotta say, I am roasting the competition here. Change the pace. Oh, come on! It's ironic, really. It's cool, right? But if I called myself lame, people would then think I'm lame. Cool story, bro. Putting myself in a bit of a handicap with the swagger. But then it's a one-time item. Okay. Nothing to burn here, so it's the perfect place to practice. I'm not entirely sure I should do this. Well, you're not using a fire type move yet. Ha! Missed! I got you on the poison. You're basically taunting me at this point. That's a fire type move and you still missed! Come on, bro! Well, that's not the way I wanted it at all. You have fire type Pokemon and you still couldn't beat my Venusaur. Wendigo. My Magmar and I like to get in fire breathing contests. It took me years to catch up to its ability. I feel you could use another hold item. Let's see what I can give you. Definitely focus band. You know, if I gave that to a Rattata, I would make them top percentage. Because isn't that supposed to be the, the focus sash? Oh boy. Now I'm basically trying to find my way out of here. Which, just so we're clear with this space, I don't need to go here. Odds are, I might be going a bit... Hey, wait a minute. I don't recognize this space. Yeah, let's go! I heard this was a cool place to do some training. Whatever, I'm still gonna beat you. Okay. Swap out. This could be a problem. Wow, that knocked him out. Your turn, Zabo. Or Zabo. Wait, you serious? Whatever. And the victory goes to me. Cool meaning informal, not temperature-wise. To the southwest of here, there is a real cold place. This region sure has interesting geography. I need more healing items. And this is the kind of very thing I can do easily with this feature. Yeah, I know it's cheating, but I'd much rather have this as an option rather than to stock up on supplies. I mean, if you're going to be nuzlocking this thing, you might as well have the perfect tool for the job. I was kicked out of the park. They don't let me perform my fire breathing there. Okay, let's see, what do you got? Wow! I just wiped you out with one clean hit. You're tiny compared to Wendigo. The mighty Wendigo. Okay, you were actually able to survive that. Also, because I'm part poison, I was able to take the brunt of the hit there. Okay, time to step out for a bit. Ooh boy, you might be in trouble for this one, partner. What you got? It did not connect. But you're confused. Get him, bro. Oh, dear. The end. Oi. To be fair, who creates a park that's above a volcano anyway? Luckily, I still have brain cells that gabyte. Too bad. Okay, so, what do you mean I should sound more interested in my job? Look, I'm just told what to say, not how to say it. If you have a problem with that, take it up with the higher-ups. So, yeah, bug catching contest that doesn't seem to have a schedule to speak of. And that's fine. I heard there's scientists who want to enhance natural abilities of Pokemon. That's so cool. I might be in trouble here. Still not enough to defeat Lola. I mean, come on. The first move was stronger than what you used after that. That all you got, bro? Alright. Really? I could sure use the help of those smarter than me. So, yeah, and this is where you can get the good rod, I guess? It's better than the old rod, but not nearly as great as the super rod, which is obviously the best way to catch fish. The best one to catch with fish with, or fish Pokemon. More than likely, water Pokemon? Whatever. Oh, right. Pre-fight dialogue. This used to be my favorite picnic spot. Until they built that stupid Pokemon Center. Ready, willing, and able. Yeah, why don't you go back in the ball? And let someone else take this, so... Shoot! I was not expecting that. Brain cells can take the hit. Oh, we are just getting started, by the way. Oh boy. Managed to survive that. Well, they were intimidated. The construction of that Pokemon Center really scared my poor Pokemon. Okay, past this point here, if you're going east, I'd advise against it unless you're looking for some trouble. Well, this spot is important. Oh, look! No, I'm not a rocket anymore. I wear this purely for nostalgia purposes. It's when I was in the prime of my life. Well, you can surely confuse somebody with that. This Pokemon sounds concerned. It's tugging your foot expectingly. Perhaps it wants to tag along. Okay, so this is merely a escort mission. But hold on a second here. That's a metal coat. I didn't even bother to take that off your hands. Though you could run out of inventory space. Something I didn't consider. Okay, so for the time being, I don't think I'm gonna find it necessary to run into random Pokemon, at least for a little while. So I need repels. This will do. I just, okay, this is where it should be. And this is the guy I gotta talk to. Did you manage to find my friend? Thank goodness. Yeah, here's your pal right here. Thank you. My friend will now return me home. However, I still need your help. At the end of this tunnel lie the resting grounds of a powerful Najo guardian. Fools wearing traditional Najo garbs are trying to revive it. They desire to awaken the Najo Guardians in order to bring Najo back to what it used to be hundreds of years ago. I don't know that the Guardians will kill everyone in Najo who doesn't possess the bloodline of the first Najo generation. Innocent people in Pokemon will all perish if it wakes up. Please, stop them at all costs! I'm back to the Pokemon Center so I can get someone I was using at the time. This can't be in the early bird special, can it? Whatever. I'm gonna decide when it is I get to stop. That's the best way of taking it to consideration in some regards. I'm not gonna put a plug on the stream just because someone is online with this. I get to decide when to stop. Wait, I didn't want to put you in. Alright. The ones I had with me. This will be my team. Obviously, the last one I had ready. Wait a minute. This is where I have to be. Okay. No. Something is terribly wrong here. I don't know what's going on here or why. Could you give me a moment? I need to know what's going on here that have... Ouch. This sore bloody hurts. Oh. I don't know why I do this to myself, man. Do I have a problem? Hell yeah, I do. It's me for not getting out more. Do I even care? Wait, what are you doing here? You're not going to stop us. This is gonna put me in a situation because, they're weak to fairy types. Let's see if this does the job. Yes, it does. How could you miss? Not nearly as much as I would have expected it to do. There we go. You've got some serious problems if you... you would think you have what it takes to destroy me. Oh boy. That nearly destroyed Revolution. Let's see what I got. Oh, that really hurts. That was a close one. You know, No, wait, it's fine. Or is it? 'Cause, Zabo is part rock. Of course, you had to do that. I'm bringing you back out for this, Wendigo. Whoops. Oh, right. Poison type. What, are you shitting me? You're bastard fond of everything. Richie should be able to take this. He doesn't have the sort of troubles that Zabo or Wendigo have. There we go. And again for another round. Ha! Nice try. Stubborn, huh? Look, we do what we have to do. Face it. It's over your head, kid. We'll do anything we have to do to get our way. The end always justifies the means. So, there is no wild Pokemon in this space, by the way. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. This is the best gig I'll ever get. I'm not going to let you take it away from me. Ground versus steel. You knew you were gonna do that. You knew I was gonna do that. This had... Oh, come on. I'm in legit trouble here. 'Cause all the psychic types I have are out in the PC. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to strong arm my way out of this. Oh boy, a crit. Wow, bro. Wait. Seriously? Oh boy. Not gonna like this. Luckily, I have someone for this. Either Zabo or Revolution. Oh boy. Wait, what? Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Let's see if you got what it takes. Okay. Let's see if you can do this, Wendigo. Wait, you serious? Oh, missed. That's not good. Put up more of a challenge already. I wonder what Spring Buds is gonna do. No mercy, huh? I'm not completely unsure of what the boss has been up to, but he's called all of us here. He's saying that everything he's done has led up to this moment. Color me curious. I haven't ran into any wild Pokemon to test this move out, so I'm actually kinda curious myself as to what this has to offer. Oh, so it is an attack move. I didn't replace Razor Leaf for nothing. But I think I am ready to take Wendigo out of here. Going all the way back is gonna take too much time, so I need an escape rope. Which I didn't even know I had this many. Pretty interesting, though. Some original, new original tracks were implemented in this version, or perhaps they're based on something else. I mean, it definitely has that one track in Diamond and Pearl and Platform where it suspiciously sounds like a where it suspiciously sounds like a Green Day's 21 Guns. Crazy, huh? Well, it's true. The more you know, I suppose. You have to wonder if the Green Day members even played Gen 4 up to even recording that track. Really makes you wonder. Not the poison. So now you got earth power. That's honestly stronger than dig, which I'm still gonna use. Why do I even need escape ropes if I can just dig my way back? That's something I didn't even realize. Okay, so, I'm gonna have to sacrifice something so I can make way for a status ailment cure item. How about just one antidote? That's all you're ever gonna need. Or I didn't even realize I still had those. Or the regular repels. No need. Okay. This is the moment of destiny. Guess what, idiot? You're too late. We already have everything that we need. I'm honestly not sure as to why I thought that was gonna work. What's gonna do the whole thing justice? Oh, I know. This. It's not gonna do a whole lot of good. Alright, this should be fine. and burn you up. Yeah, I took out my grass type to make way for the ones that I want to train up. I didn't think this. Oh well, I'll still be able to strong arm my way out of this. Okay, how in the hell did that happen? This could be trouble. Alright, fine. The only one I have that can withstand that attack is Richie, who I was planning to use for the fire types, but no big deal. I have other team players for the job anyway. Yeah, this is kind of messed up how it's gonna come down. Especially if it were gonna do me in. I am not getting it out of this. Oh, come on, flinch. You serious about this? Oh, come on. Why did it have to miss? It can paralyze too. That's not good. I'm gonna have to cut my losses on this. But that's not good. It can paralyze. I'm gonna bring out the earth power. Knock you down to size. Zalbo is part ground, so nice try there, buddy. Sure, why not? Everyone else is beat to hell. No matter. You're just like your father. He who disobeyed his roots to strive for popularity as a self-proclaimed Pokemon master. Well, now all that will change. Your family has betrayed Nausea for the last time! The proud culture of Nausea will be awoken once again! I'm still confused, Red. Why are we here? And why do we have to keep on wearing spandex? Again, this is not spandex! It's the traditional Nausea garb. As I've already told you, Andy, we have finally finished searching the region for the orbs of the Nojo Guardians. Once Varaneous wakes up, Nojo will return to the paradise that our forefathers experienced. Why is it that just the three of us are here? I heard one of the other guys got arrested, but what about the other two? They are also traitors. They viewed us as criminals who just want money and rare Pokemon. We're not in Team Rocket. We just want outsiders to stop interfering with our almost forgotten culture. But they were trying to help us get money, so we could cover even more ground. After all, they ain't just... Shut up! Money doesn't interest me. Money is part of what ruined Nojo. I don't know if this is a good idea. I might have to keep this gig off my resume. You're going to pay if you betray me too. My world has no such thing as a fire escape, understood? Do you remember what I did to that Team Rocket who tried to steal my Pokemon before? Please, I'd like to forget all about that. Wait, that kid actually followed us back here. Why do you insist on standing in our way? This creature and its brethren are the key to Nozo's future safety. Varaneous itself could bring the seas to a boil if it so desired. At last, the power to protect Nojo is within reach. While waking from its slumber, still weakened from its long sleep, it'll be mine to catch. This embodiment of fire, war, and destruction, all mine! Varaneous, you've awakened. You've been asleep for centuries, and Nojo is in dire need of you and the three other guardians. Nojo culture is vanishing, and Nojo descendants have given up your vision of old and accept foreigners with open arms. What? Why would you attack me? I'm a descendant! My leg, it's broken. That Pokemon stole the other orbs. Officer, there they are. Looks like we were able to finally track you guys down. We're locking you all up for good. Wait, where are the green and yellow ones? No matter, we're making progress. Hey kid, are you a part of this group as well? No, officer. The fanatic in red has been plotting for years to wake up the protectors. You mean the ones from all the old stories? Indeed. But wait, why did Varaneous attack them and not you? Wait a minute, you remind me of someone I saw on TV once. Wait, Lance is really your father? Dun dun dun! A legendary dragon trainer? Well, it all makes sense now. You seem confused. Let's return home and I'll explain everything to you. We're in a bad situation and we need your help. You see, Lance is the reincarnation of the messenger. Who the messenger was? Well, allow me to start from the very beginning. Thousands of years ago, Nojo was an isolated region which was the wish of the Guardians. Varaneous created Nojo as an image of its own ideal environment, and destined to have community with a high-value system where all humans and Pokemon were free from all the troubles brewing outside of Nojo. Each Guardian was handed an island to rule over, while they ruled very differently. The agreement was that the rest of the world was not to interfere with the Najo natives, where instead of fighting over our differences, everyone would now work together to solve problems. The names of the 4 guardians were Varaneous, Ratu, Leobil, and Famiko. Each guardian held their own orb, which contained the very source of their powers. Of them, Ranto would watch down upon his area in order to ensure everyone was kept out of trouble. Fumbako, who was the guardian of nature itself, ensured that areas of the region were off limits to any intervention. It understood the necessity of using domestic Pokemon, and appreciated the bond a human could develop with its Pokemon. Still, it wanted nature to run its course without any needless meddling. Leobil, who was the most hostile out of them all, controlled the sea surrounding Najo. Explorers who got close to the shore of Najo would be unlikely to return home alive again. And finally, we have Varaneous, which you encountered earlier. Back in the days when Varaneous was walking the earth, outsiders foolish enough to come into our land ended up burned to ash by the mighty flames of Varaneous. The ones choosing the brave path of fleeing from it would end up with charred scars of his hateful stare upon their backs. Not even Pokemon were safe from Varaneous' wrath. The messenger had the responsibility to relay messages from the Guardians to the community. It was the only human that these legends trusted, but the Guardians didn't tell him how they were slaying anything trying to enter the region. However, when he discovered this, he stole the powerful orbs and hid the orbs all over the region. Without the orbs, the Guardians were powerless and fell asleep for centuries to come. But once again, an orb gets close enough to a Guardian, it can harness its true power. Varaneous is now awakened and will surely awaken the other Guardians. The man in red foolishly believed that just being a descendant would tame the creature. However, you are the last known descendant of the messenger. Well, besides your father, that is. Your father could indeed save us. However, your father doesn't realize the power he has over Najo. He won't be able to handle it. He's too obsessed with his fame and fortune nowadays. There's no luring him out of that. As his lone child, you are Najo's one hope in taming the Guardians for us. A lighthouse lies north, and a good friend of mine is watching over it. Perhaps he saw where Varaneous went afterwards. Find a way to head up north. Okay, so did you get on that? The world is in turmoil, and apparently I am the chosen one. Okay. Actually, this should be fine. Going north would lead you straight into Arcadia if the bridge wasn't out. Well, good thing I healed everybody up. The situation could be rather grim. I'm gonna... Crap. Seriously though, I won't talk about crap because it's merely something that I gotta do. And I don't know if I can hold it in. This is the point in time where, of course it would put me in a spot. That was harsh! Oh boy. Now you're gonna be able to take the punishment. The mighty fire snail. We're dealing with a tough situation here. Something I can still... Oh wow, you just barely managed it. Haha. Fool. I thought my Pokemon would team up when using this move, but I was very mistaken. Here, take it. Team 32 is called Double Team. Don't let the name fool you. It only increases evasiveness. Looks like I'm swamping out again. My next obstacle is a fighting type trainer. Which I have something that can counter that. I think I want to ride with the waves with this one here. Ha ha ha! I'm training to be. I'm training one day to. I'm training to one day become Andre's disciple. Ha! Oh, that can actually rough you up. Oh, what's wrong? I'm gonna put that out. Huh. And I thought you were gonna have all, fighting type Pokemon. Works for me! Of course, you had to be one of those. You just had to. What? I carved this path with my own hands. That must impress my idol, right? My bird Pokemon can fly me across. Okay. Strong enough to dish out the punishment on you. Ooh. And then we got this filler. Wait, you serious? I'm not so certain I'm prepared for this. Oh, that hurt. Alright, you were able to do the job. Guess they can't help me win a battle, though. Construction on the bridge isn't done yet. Thankfully, my Pokemon can help me get across. Okay, so Lance is your father, and you need him to get up there to stop crazy Pokemon from possibly destroying Najo? Oh, okay, sounds legit. I'll need 20 brick pieces to prop up the dock from the bottom. Otherwise, it could break. There's a mart that sells them. I'm not so sure of where, though. Yeah. Rather than looking for the mart, I'll just get them to save the trouble. I know, it's cheating, but I'm kinda on a time crunch here right now. If I didn't have this feature, looking for the location could take a while. Count your blessings, guys. Alright, so, what was it again? Brick pieces? And I need 20 of them? Wait, did I just go over? Go right on past? Crap. Oh. It doesn't help that I have to stop soon anyway. What with not sparing it a moment to have a bathroom break? I have no words. Really, I don't have any words at all. So this is in fact what I've been looking for, and I need 20 of them. So I did pass them. Oops. So you have some bricks. Want to get them to me so I can build a bridge? Good, time to get to work. Now, how invigorating. Well, that's my workout and for the week. I'm done. Bye. Hey, you. You wouldn't happen to be interested in getting this megaphone off my hands, would you? Huh. Okay, go up to the lighthouse. People are always throwing stuff in the fire at the top of this tower. It's vital that the light keeps burning bright, otherwise ships will wreck here. If fuel is low, people will just throw anything in. Some weirdos from the government want to replace it with an electronic light. Huh. Newfangled techno nonsense. Hello, young one. Nobu sent you? Have I seen the Nausea Guardian Varaneous? Yes, I have. I'm in charge of this lighthouse, and I see all. Varaneous went to Saxifrage, the prison island in the southeast. It looks like it's going to awaken from Banco, who's been sleeping there for centuries. It looks like you need help getting there. This HM should be of assistance. HM03 is Surf. It's a move that lets Pokemon swim across the water, which I cannot use until I beat the gym leader of this town, I believe. The guy did not tell me that. Give this to Richie because he's the only one who can use this. Yeah, you can replace Surf. Take one last moment to heal at the Pokemon Center. Okay, actually, I didn't have to do that. I have a sharp feeling that, water can drown away the noise. Which, actually, what's good against gas types? Whatever, I'll figure that out tomorrow. I'm out of time. I want to get this raid going and get out of here. When I come back tomorrow, I will take on the 6th gem. This has been Iron Heady, and I'll see you tomorrow. Keep on kicking now, compadres. Later.